Hello and welcome back to session 10 of Baldur's Gate 3 5th edition. Last time we revived a druid who had been hurt by some goblins and made our way into this druid's grove. And after a conversation with young Mattis over here, I feel like we might have been swindled in some capacity. But just as I was walking away, I couldn't help but notice on their table a carafe of water. And as much as we have a decent supply of water for now, it's not going to last forever, so I don't know if I missed it in the inventory of this trade, or whether we might have to be sneaky about trying to take it for ourselves, but let's find out.
Hey, you're back. Look to buy, sell, or what? Here's what I got.
Okay, so your inventory does not have the water that's on the table. That's a great shame.
Good stuff, right?
You spot the boy giving a sly wink as he turns away.
Are they still taking more of my stuff? Alright, I'm done with these kids. If we are ever desperate for water, we know where we can find some later. So our conversation with Will, we were told that we should consider going down to the west and seeking out a goblin camp to free the druid there. Failing that, there was Princess Gut we were told about. A free crossbow, yes please.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Oh, fancy weapons. Bloodied Great Axe. When the wielder has 50% or less hit points, they deal an additional 1d6 slashing damage. Well, we don't have proficiency for that, and I don't think Shadowheart does either. No. +1 quarterstaff, +1 mace. Shadowheart is a mace wielder. +1 scimitar, +1 shortbow. +1 spear, and some scale mail, +1 armor. I mean, you've got some good stuff, sir, but nothing quite gels with my party right now. And it's expensive as. Did I just see a rat run by? I did. Talk to the rat. Alright, we missed the rat.
What will we do for work when we get to the city?
Alright, there's a cliffside down here,
I think I'd make a fine teacher.
but I don't think it's any benefit to us.
Butcher.
And that looks like a big pit of death, so...
Sure. Blood excites me.
Right, freak. More randoms. Big stone door. Auntie Ethel, trader of quirks and sundries.
Hello there, sweetness.
What are you doing up there?
How many?
If it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh, interesting to see you strutting about in the sun. Ain't seen that before. And Auntie Ethel's seen her fair share. Still, you're looking a little pasty, love. I've just the thing to perk you up. Aha! You take a sup of that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
A sip of a sup.
Oh, stop with the sweet talk. Here, take the end of the bat, just in case. I'm sorry to go on about it, but are you all right? You're looking awful peaky.
I mean, yes, we have her.
Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not, I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse. What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
Depending on the lighting is a broad statement, because the lights could be off, and in that stance he could look good as new, but you know. We have mind flare parasites in our heads and we'd like them gone.
Your adventure. Auntie Ethel nods along, her eyes wide.
You poor pet! My heart goes out to you, truly. I see no sign of a tentacle yet, but that could change in an instant. You need help. Serious help. I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but... yes, I may have something at home.
What? What do you have?
I've collected some interesting bits and bobs over the years. You'll have to stop by my house, just at the edge of the forest. Let me mark it on your map. I'll be heading back soon, so I can meet you there.
Is it made of gingerbread?
I have a few odds and ends for sale. Hey, bother.
What you got? Another potion of heal strength. Water. I will buy all of the water. Why is this inventory cut off the numbers of these things? Common two-handed melee weapon. If the wielder is attacked while not wearing armor, they receive a d4 bonus to saving throws. I will take a potion of invisibility. I will take this very large healing potion. I'll take 2 of those. Man, she's going to clean us out. Sold.
Be careful on the road. I'd hate if something happened to you. Take care, Petal.
I mean, I'd like those other things, but I'm not going to risk getting caught for stealing. If you guys could get down from the cliffside, that would be great. What are you doing?
I think I'd make a fine teacher, or a baker, or a butcher.
Well, we're doing very well for water, and that's excellent. I think we're pretty strapped for cash now in total. Party gold, 222. Yeah, we are not rich. Gale. Take the water.
Take me. What I wouldn't do for better tools.
Didn't we have a backpack full of food? Oh, is it that one? Yes. Grapes. Zucchini. Potatoes. Pears. And a melon. I think that's all the food. Now, do we want anything in anybody else's inventory right now? You can hold one of those. You got 5 of them. You got 2. You got 2 in a big. You got 3. So we'll split this down. Split that down.
My love, you were a caravan escort,
One for you, sir.
and you quit it.
One for you, sir.
You sound like your father.
Well, it was his
All right. I think we'll carry on as we are.
Uses wooden tools.
Right. I think that's enough conversation in a small town for now. Let's see about getting back out on the road and see what we can find. Ah, we're back round to this guy.
This grove is kept by Sylvanus' faithful.
I'd hate to see the grove kept by her unfaithful. Ah, jackpot on carrots. So this is the top of the hill we were defending earlier. Private goods. Random poles. Glitching through. Walls. Classic stuff.
Joking about octus soup just a moment ago.
Oh no.
Come on. Have some respect. This really isn't the time to talk.
Alright, we're not gonna interrupt them anymore, I guess. That's a bugbear assassin. Alright, rogue. Where you at? No, don't do that. You just wasted all your movement. Alright, you, come back here and get in this fight, please. Thank you. Astarion. 27 hit points. But Gale is going before the bugbear. Failed hiding. And a miss. That's just dandy. Run, Nadira. Run! Alright, we got most of our spell slots back. I was going to try and hit him and then get him to sleep, but right now that doesn't seem to be too much of an option, so... Well, one of you will hit something eventually. Can't reach you. You're surprised. You miss a turn. Back to Astarion. Good hit. Why did you walk down the hill? Good. Keep. Oh, that's it. Go towards the enemy. What are you doing? Alright, oh, come on. I might have just gotten a lady killed. Alright, I'm not going to let this lady die. We have level 2 spells now. So we can take our level 2 guiding bolt. Excellent work. Just good job all round. I guess kiting attacks is one way to protect people. Come on. Okay. You're asleep because I'm dumb. Shadowheart. Go on, you got this. Or you don't. I mean, it's alright when the enemy just constantly misses. As much as we do, apparently.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
I don't know what that is, but I'll take it. Oh, come on. Alright, I want this coin.
That bloody Irenes. Devils just can't stand to lose. Here. Now go back to the pit that made you.
What is a soul coin and why do I now have one? Strange, incomprehensible whispers emanate from this coin, pervading your mind with rage and despair. That doesn't sound like a dangerous thing to carry around with us at all. Alright, well, I think we're just gonna head back for the gates. Can we get down this way? Not without jumping far further than I'm comfortable with. If I just click here, perhaps our heroes will find it out for themselves. So as they make their way round... Oh, there's a ladder, how convenient. As we leave the safety of this grove, having leveled up to level 3 and gotten ourselves resupplied, join us next time where we will be carrying on west and seeing if we can't find goblins and other such threats that might either provide us healing themselves, or we might be able to release captives who will be able to heal us in turn. Thank you ever so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Cheers.